Before we get started with today's update, watch to the very end of the video and you can see how you can win yourself a Betty Boysen. Good morning, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I know, you get to be pinched all
I
day.
forgot my green. It is also the LA Marathon, and driving down here, you got to see all the runners going across the 101. But in addition, it is Boysenberry Festival, weekend number 2.
Yep, we got
and we are
purple.
loaded. We are loaded with cards. And Jen,
What?
you were kind of here last week, but you weren't, so you didn't get to try a lot of things. So
I was here last week, but I
didn't do any of the
I don't
festival.
think I tried anything. You know what? I did try stuff. I tried stuff at the Ghost Town Grill.
Okay, so we can do our tasting card items today. You got to get some of those.
Okay.
Weekly update as usual. The Camp Snoopy store has reopened. Grizzly Creek Lodge has reopened. Coaster's Diner has reopened.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
We'll take a look at the Montezooma and Camp Snoopy construction. We'll go see Michelle at the Miss Shell's Nuts and Brittle and Nuts.
Exactly,
Nuts
and I
Brittle.
told her we were going to bring your
Yes.
credit card.
I do. I already bought a bag last night. So I was here last night, saw Franklin Wall performing, absolutely fantastic. We'll edit in some of that footage, bumped into some viewers inside the wagon camp. We'll edit that in as well. And then we'll tell you about a performance coming up at Fullerton High School that you have to check out.
Oh, that's right.
Chicago, coming up in April. You need to get your tickets now. So we're going to head inside. Park opens in about 15 minutes. And we'll go check everything out. Are you ready?
I am.
All right,
Let's
pinch
go.
me one more time.
All day.
And as a side note, we were, as I said, here last night, and Fridays was actually open. It has not been opened in weeks, so I cannot tell you what their schedule is. I have no idea. You're going to have to look online. It's kind of like whenever they feel like having it open. And Boba Knott's was also open last night, too. Again, you never know when it's going to be open. So if it's open, run in there. And they actually had a sign outside for some salmon, garlic butter salmon that looked delicious at Fridays. But we'd eaten like 20 things off the tasting card, so maybe next time. Some of this new merch here in the camp store is so cool. Look at these. It has Snoopy ears. Should I get this and wear it too, Jen?
I'm playing with cards.
Should I get? And these are so cool. Look at, it's got a clip. New keychains, the heads move. Show them, Jen. Oh, that's cool. If you haven't seen this pin, there is another 2024 Boysenberry Festival pin. I got one last night. They've actually added another door on the side of the store too, and don't worry, the clock is coming back. It just is not finished, and the train will be back inside also. What am I looking at? Oh, the light? That's cool. We're heading into Grizzly Creek Lodge, which is open. They did some work inside, but first we have to say hi to Junior, Cindy, and Hannah. Just met them here at Camp Snoopy. Watch the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go and see what Grizzly Creek Lodge looks like. I found something green. This is a new shirt from Camp Snoopy, and it is partially made out of recycled water bottles. So it's partially polyester, partially cotton. Looks really nice too, look at this. Not all classrooms are, what's it say, indoors?
Have walls.
Have walls, there you go. And while we're up here in Camp Snoopy, work continues. So the Grizzly Creek Lodge has reopened. It has got a new cafeteria set up much, much quicker to order and get through. The camp store is open. It is not finished though. They're still working on the clock outside. They're working to reinstall the train that goes around the store, but it looks absolutely beautiful. And of course, the ride work continues too. The new Camp Snoopy should be opening Memorial Day weekend. In the meantime, several rides are still open. Others are being redone, and new rides are coming, including that new Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister Coaster, the Sally Swing Along, an all-new ride over there, all-new track for the Rocky Mountain Trucking Company, which will be the off-road rally. And the train is getting work too, and the train track has been removed completely, so we'll show you that. Looks really interesting with no train track there. But the rest of the rides open. We've got the balloons, the airplanes, Sierra Sidewinder, Pigpen's Mud Buggies, Flying Ace Balloon Race, so I said that one, the Linus Launcher, and the Kite Flyer. All those are still open. So we'll show you some more once we finish eating here at Grizzly Creek Lodge. Jen said I forgot the River Rapids, whatever it is, the little tugboat ride. So this is the Breakfast Benedict Burger. This is part of the Boysenberry Festival menu here at Grizzly Creek Lodge. It is a hamburger patty on an English muffin with a boysenberry holiday sauce, egg, and cheese. And you can choose your side, mac and cheese or french fries. It looks really good too. Let's dig into this before it gets cold. Well, we've been talking for 15 minutes, so it's probably already cold, but you know. So the shirt that I just bought is made from 6.5 plastic bottles. And it says, "Good karma looks good on you." Designed and printed in the U.S. with petroleum-free, water-based ink. Lightweight, quick-drying jersey or cozy fleece made with sustainably grown cotton and certified recycled polyester. Transitional Cotton Project, cotton grown under sustainable, organic, and regenerative practices supporting the growth of organic agriculture and healthy planets. And it is exactly the type of material that I like, that soft material. So if Knott is switching to this material for all these shirts, that's really cool. And it was $29.99. Every month they've been releasing a badge, which is a button for Camp Snoopy up until the grand reopening, and we got January's. February's was on a Tuesday, which nobody could come for. So hopefully March's is next weekend, so more folks can grab one. But we have not gotten a date yet. We'll let you know. Follow Knott's socials. An update here on Montezooma Forbidden Fortress. Yes, it is coming back. Knott's announced a couple weeks ago that it will return next year. We followed up with that and put that video in, I think, 2 weeks ago. And the top has been removed, and it was actually sitting across the street in the parking lot near Claim Jumper. An item that I'd been wanting to try that we didn't actually get at the tasting event was the taquitos. They are chicken taquitos with a boysenberry salsa here at Baja Taqueria. You can't see the sign. They are not on the tasting card and they are not on the dining plan, but we had them last night. I'll edit in that video. They were so good. It was 3 taquitos with sour cream, cotija cheese, and a side of boysenberry salsa. They were crisp. The chicken was delicious. Wasn't the biggest portion of food, but it was really, really good. We're going to get them again today as soon as they open. And speaking of last night, I think I mentioned earlier, we were here Saturday night. We saw Franklin Wall. They were performing. It's a country duo performing in the wagon camp. Really good. So we'll edit in some clips of the taquitos from last night, and then Franklin Wall, and then some friends that we met. Let's go take a look. It is Saturday night waiting for Franklin Wall and bumped into John and Teresa. John and Teresa. You guys ready to see the show? Cool. Nice meeting you guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Somewhere in the race we run, we're coming up, praise nobody. Cause I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no hot glass wrong. I'm just pilots, got no racing. I say, hey, y'all, anyhow. Yeah, when I'm young, yeah, you cheated, and how much money we're into. Cowboy, take me away. Fly these curlies high and into the wild world. Any man of mine better walk the line. You better show me easy, squeezing, easy,
Ride update. Other than Montezooma and the rides that are under construction in Camp Snoopy, the only other ride that we know of that's down Here on this side of the park is the Dragon Swing, and then the log ride is still down too, so we'll check on the progress of that. While we're waiting, we just bumped into our friends Gabe and Nikki from Theme Park Duo. They're going on the hat dance. In the remodel of Fiesta Village, they installed the Alebrijes in the Alebrije Garden, and they now have the plush for each of them. Coasters is reopened also. There's a few Boysenberry Festival menu items in there. They have that new setup where it's also cafeteria style to help the lines move a little bit quicker. And we were going to get the French toast burger, but I was outvoted. So we're going to go over to the dance hall and just get beer. During the Boysenberry Festival, make sure you check out the Boysenberry Fun and Games on the small stage across from the train. Check out the pie eating contest midday here on the Calico Mine stage, and then also Knott's Preserved, a musical celebration, absolutely fantastic. And then in the bird cage is Riverboat Revenge, been revised this year. It's even funnier than before, so make sure you see it. We got the Boysenberry barbecue wings from the booth outside the Wilderness Dance Hall, and these go back to the very first Boysenberry Festival. They are a staple. From the Wilderness patio bar booth, we got the Boysenberry Blonde, and then we also, for like the 5th time so far this festival, got the beef barbacoa. It's that good. It really is. This here from inside the Wilderness Dance Hall is the Boysenberry Espresso Martini with sprinkles. Ooh. Oh, that is good. I heard it is strong too. One should probably be enough. Let's see. This barbacoa is delicious. Isn't it good, Jen? It is like... So I raved about them so much from last night. We went back and got more from the Baja Cantina. Oh, what is it? Taqueria, Baja Taqueria. And not a part of the Boysenberry Festival, but so good anyway. Are the beef birria tacos, also from Baja Taqueria. So good. We got to mention we just got off the train. The train is back open. The bandits are back on. It's a shortened train because they're still working on refurbishing some of the cars, so they're going to look really nice when they're done. And these are good. Last ride update. The log ride is still down. As you can see, they took out part of the drop and it has been replaced, so we are seeing progress here, hopefully soon. But as of right now, see, even the train agrees. As of right now, still closed. No matter how many times the associate or the bandit say, please wait for all 4 gates to open, wait for the thumbs up, somebody walks across. We are at Miss Shell's Brittle and Nuts here in Ghost Town, part of the craft fair, and we are going to try the cinnamon peanut brittle. Let's give it a shot.
Like it? All right.
I got the cinnamon right away. Oh, that's really good. The bag are what, $12.50 each?
$13.50.
$13.50 or 2 for $25. We're gonna try the spicy one next. Jen has the spicy one.
I need.
Let me grab the spicy. That's really good. All right, this is the spicy one.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that heat kind of sneaks up on you
just
afterwards.
wait.
Oh yeah, that heat sneaks up. You don't get it in the first bite.
Thank you.
Okay, so if you like sweet and spicy, get a bag of each. And there's also a boysenberry one also, and she also has a variety of nuts here too. So we'll be snacking all the way home. Miss Shell's booth is located directly across from the leather shop in Ghost Town near Indian Trails. Stop by Pam's booth right in front of the post office on Ghost Town's Main Street. You can find a variety of wood crafts and these cute Easter bunnies. They need a good home. Come check them out. One of the items we had at the media event but didn't get to last week is from Miners, Mac and Spuds. And this is the brownie bites with a boysenberry parfait, and this was so good at the media preview. Almost forgot to mention, we even bumped into our friends here in the park. The Fullerton Union High School is presenting Chicago April 12th through 20th. Select days, multiple show times. Chicago, and if you've never seen one of their productions, they call it Broadway productions with high school students. It is not a high school production. We went and saw A Monster Calls last fall. One of the best pieces of theater I have ever seen, from the masks and the makeup to just the performances. Truly, truly moving, a Broadway quality experience, and we expect nothing less out of Chicago. So we'll put a link to purchase those tickets down in the description, and hope we can make it out. Great show. Support Fullerton Union High School, and their theater arts program is fantastic. So make sure you check out Chicago. We'll also post on Instagram too with a link to the tickets. So if you're on Instagram, you can find that link there also. Thank you for watching till the end for your chance to win Betty Boysen. And this is not the one we bought last week. This is a brand new one. We just bought it at Virginia's. Comment on this video. Well, first, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video, and then comment with what your favorite food has been, or what item you're most excited to try here at the Boysenberry Festival. And then we will pick a winner this coming Tuesday, which is what, the 19th, after 7 p.m., and notify the winner right here on YouTube. So if you want a chance to win, like the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and in the comments, put what item you're most excited to try, or what your favorite item has been here at the Boysenberry Festival. And then Betty will be yours. I'm gonna have to pry it out of Jen's hands. Note, some of the Boysenberry Festival items we've shown are on the tasting card, some are on the dining plan, and some are a la carte. Check the event guide before heading out to see availability of each item.